Hi, my name is Kasha Turek, and currently I teach in District 59 in Elk Grove Village in a self-contained classroom with first and second graders. My current population is mostly autism and developmental delay. So kind of about my background and my pathway into special education. In high school, I loved tutoring my friends. I loved helping them study. So I knew I wanted to do something in education. So when I went to Harper College and completed my associate's degree, I went ahead and signed up for educational classes just to kind of get me introduced into it, but not knowing what I wanted to do yet. Luckily for me, one of the classes I took requested that we have 15 hours of observational time. At that time, I thought I would really like working with the high school population, so I called over to Hoffman Estates High School, and speaking to the secretary, I said, hey, I need 15 hours, can you get me anywhere? And then when I showed up on the very first day, turned out that I was observing in a special education classroom, and as soon as I walked into that room, I just knew right then and there I have to be a special education teacher, and that's exactly what I did. After I did my 2 years at Harper, I went ahead and transferred to Illinois State and completed my LBS 1 there, along with doing my practicum in Eureka, my field base in Arlington Heights at Timber Ridge, and then my student teaching in Naperville at Neuqua Valley. After I graduated, I worked 2 years in an alternative setting with high school boys with behavioral issues, which was really interesting. I learned a lot. And then after 2 years, I decided I just needed a change of pace, learn something new, and I went ahead and applied for an elementary position, and now I'm working with the little ones, and I absolutely love it. A couple of attributes I believe that a special education professional should possess in being an appropriate advocate for kiddos with IEPs should be persistent and knowledgeable. I really believe that us as special education teachers, we really know our kiddos. We know their needs, we know their wants, we know what supports they need in order to be successful in the classroom, and sometimes we don't have those things. So we need to be persistent in speaking to the principal, the assistant principal, administration, our supervisors, in making sure that we receive the things that we need to ensure that our kiddos are being successful every single day and that they are being supported in every way possible. And along with that comes being knowledgeable of what services are out there to best support our kids, and making sure that they are receiving all the best interventions, and that the technology that they're using is supporting them, just kind of all around making sure that the kiddos are being successful. An obstacle I believe that students with disabilities face in receiving free and appropriate public education is the lack of resources. And that goes in making sure that there are enough one-on-ones if needed, enough aides to support, technology, anything that would benefit kids in making sure that they are being successful in their environment, and that we are pushing them if they need to be pushed, and we are supporting them where they need to be supported.